This is an 18 and up stream. If you are not 18, click off of this video right now. Without further ado, hold on. Okay, this is an 18 and up stream. Right now I'm picking up Valhalla right where I left off yesterday. If you have not had a chance to check out the first video of what I'm gonna refer to as a series of videos I'm gonna be streaming for maybe maximum four hours a day on this game, maybe more. I hope you enjoy. And honestly, let's get into this, cause alright, so far I've done the Norway segment of the game. Right now I just got to England, went on our first raid in England, came back. I think I did a couple raids yesterday. Right now, ooh. So I am in Grantebridgescire. Grantebridgescire. But yeah, let's get into this. This is gonna be interesting because normally you wouldn't have played the game, you know, a few times before. And I did switch my character to the Animus gets to choose what gender my character is. So apparently when you do that, your character is turned into a woman if you've chosen a man. If you chose a woman, it stays the same. Which is interesting. I like it. I just have a feeling that I'm not gonna do very good if I play as a woman, because I'll be too caught up in trying to get the armor to look a certain way rather than actually making it through the story properly. So, what the heck? But I didn't talk very much yesterday because most of it was cutscene, and I have a tendency of staying quiet during cutscenes. So if I remember correctly, we're gonna go talk with her, and then we're going over here. Yeah. Or no, we're going here. We're gonna raid this place and get it back. And then after that, I'm going up this way. It's either here or here. I think it's here that we're gonna be going. And that's to help out the brothers of Ragnarsson's children, or the children of Ragnar. whatever. Yeah. But, yeah, here's what we're doing.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Summer's loyalty, we fight for her.
So I'm running a double axe setup until I can dual wield spears, just so you guys are a bit better informed. I have maxed out the build for Varian's axe for this version of the of the weapon. I am still working on. Oh, nice. I am still working on the armor and weapons. If I remember right, my shield should be done too, yeah. So this is my shield. It's the second level of the shield maxed out. I put fire build-up resistance. Only because, you know, like, it's just easier to, like, put the fire out, and block fire arrows without catching on fire. Oh, I don't have a rune in that thing. Oh well. And my Varian's axe has a +6 critical chance and increases speed after each hit up to 10 times. Honestly, one of the best weapons in the game. Just for that stat alone. Then blocking temporarily increases light damage. So that's pretty good too. The only thing I haven't completely upgraded is the Huntsman bow and the Housecarl's axe. Housecarl's axe, if I may be so bold, is the best axe for dual wielding. Varian's axe increases attack speed, and then this one increases attack. So, and they're both up to 10 times. So it's just a really good dual wield scenario that I've got going. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my bow first, and then I'll do the axe, because I do use the bow a lot more than I did in my previous run-throughs of the game. They are not on my stream, so you will not find them on my stream. This is unfortunate, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. So, right now, ooh, I should put an attack rune on that. Increases attack. That's the better rune. 2.4 versus 2.3. I'd say 2.4 is better. Oh no, they were both 2.4. Oh, well. That's minor rage, minor rage. They're the same one. It is what it is. I like it though. Eventually, when I have the next ingot, which I will not be getting until I'm closer to level 100 than I am now. Oh, my level has only gone up maybe 4 times. 4 or 5. 'Cause when I left, I think I was at power level, I want to say power level 29. I could be wrong, but I think I left Norway with a power level of 29, somewhere around there. And then I got to England and I built the hut for the blacksmith, and then I also went ahead and built the barracks as well. So, and then I sailed over here, helped her get all of her people. Ooh. Oh, dude. Oh, I'll be raiding quite a bit, as you'll see while I play, because this game is about the level grind and enjoying the surrounding. It's just a fun game overall, to be honest with you. I enjoy it quite a bit, and me doing this isn't so that I get you to buy the game or anything. It's just to simply show and share what I and you will hear me get upset with the game every once in a while. And it's not because the game's pissing me off or making me mad, or no, it's just the complicatedness of the game. I don't know the right word for it, but the complicity, I guess. It's just a very complicated game. So you'll hear me cuss every once in a while because of it, but I won't be trying to like cuss all the time, because nobody's gonna watch my videos if I do that. So I'll try and keep the cursing to a minimum, but just do keep in mind it is an 18-minute video. So
one on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know we're here.
As he should. I will reason with him. He will reject my offer of peace.
He will reject my offer of peace. Actually, I changed my mind. I don't want to run around dual axe wielding all the time.
We'll have a surprise ending.
I think this time around I'm gonna be running around with shields and axes rather than dual wielding spears and things like that. It makes the game a little bit more complicated because with spears the game is a lot easier. I'll probably do a minor segment like off to the side about my
Wigman!
highest level character.
Honor thief! I know you're
the
up
fact
there.
that I'm a level 309 with that character.
Return
and
Grantbridge to me,
annihilating
Wigman.
people
No more of
that
our
are
people
at
need die.
325.
We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have
And
nothing
it is
I
pretty
need.
surprisingly, it is
by
pretty
birth,
easy.
heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know
probably
you'll
gonna
bleed
take that
those riches
helmet off.
dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Ooh, ouch,
Wigman.
rude.
Wigman, let's try one final time.
Wigmund,
Grantbridge.
Wigmund.
And when
Oh,
she is mine
Wigmund.
once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Where? Huh. That must be like your favorite spoon or something. Yeah. I haven't packed it yet, so I gotta pack my pack of cigarettes. It's because Uncle Lee is streaming and I can't hear shit with these headphones on, and I'm pretty sure she's been trying to talk to me. Give me 1 second. I don't want to pack this pack of cigarettes in your ear, so I am going to mute myself. Because it gets pretty loud and it doesn't sound like I'm packing a pack of cigarettes. So I'm gonna mute myself. I'll be right back. Okay, so the packing of the cigarettes is done. I'm gonna need a couple more minutes to smoke my cigarette, but I'll sit here and talk with you guys a little bit about what I know about the game so far. So far, I only know the base story, but I only know up to the part where Basim takes over. In the Animus, and it's weird because he willingly goes into an Animus later, like a few 100,000 years, it seems, but hey, whatever. He wants the bleeding effect, or whatever the fuck it's gonna do to him, but whatever, it is what it is. But we're not going to talk about that any more than we already have, because I'm pretty sure some of you have not gotten that far, or if you have, this character has not gotten that far. So I'm going to talk about things about the near future rather than, you know, talking about everything. In my stream, you're gonna wind up noticing that I go to pretty targeted locations, and I'll tell you why that is. From my previous playthroughs, I remember where the weapon pieces are at, and I played it for like a full-on week and maybe a couple days, and doing nothing but this game, eating, sleeping, going to the store, obviously doing things I had to do during the day, right? But I'm talking about when I hopped back on the game or hopped on the game to play any games, it was this game that I always came back to because I have a lot of fun with the raiding, and the story's not that bad. It feels like a revenge story, kinda, sorta, kinda like you're like going through the motion of life, not really doing anything to change anything. You're basically just following fate. And what I'm gonna try and do is be forcing my character to level, which means there's gonna be streams during this series that's not just story. It's got me running from, let's say, after today, like I saw this over here, I am gonna go raid that today. Like, there's a few places I'm gonna be raiding. Like, I'm gonna be raiding here, I'm gonna go do this blue dot, I'm gonna go over here and do this blue dot, you know, like, I'm gonna be running around, because it's a lot of that in this game, so that you can keep yourself at level as you move on. And a lot of the times, it's better to be over-leveled. I noticed that I went up to raid a monastery at level 160. Yeah, 160. And there was a level 120, I think it's 122 person that was riding around on a horse, so it's better to be overpowered than underpowered. Like, the closer you are to level 220, the easier that fight's gonna be. Or, of course, you could do what I did, which was a little sneaky. I was level 140 when I did this. I was 140, it was a 20 power difference, right? So I was like, let's go see if I can do this. I've done it a few times with other places, so let's give it a shot. So I went and ran into the level 220, got him to half health, and died. And that was because I was dodging and hitting him with arrows, but then I ran out of arrows and went to switch my weapon to attack, and he two-tapped me. He said, poke, slice. And he was also using a spear. And if I remember right, he also had a shield, a bow. He shot me with 3 arrows. I didn't die, but it got me to really low health. You could hear the, you know, like the pulsing of the heart, you know. So it was interesting, you know. But I came back, wound up shooting him with an arrow, made him run away. Because I hit him with a crit shot arrow. He paused, hopped off his horse, looked around, saw me, but then I booked it, right? I mean, he is at 220, I'm not stupid. Not to mention, there were other guards around, you know, so, yeah. But, let's see. He'll wind up running over here and then coming back. He wound up coming back when he heard the bells, but by the time he got there, we were already at the last part of the raid where I just had one more crate to open, and he just kept riding past instead of coming in to help. And that was because we had gotten past a certain part of the raid, so he kind of viewed it as like a lost cause. No point in going now. I have nobody to protect over there. And just kept riding away. So, the world that they've created is so interactive. Like, every decision you make dictates how the story's gonna go. you know. So, like right now, what I chose was the wrong choice. I shouldn't have gone to Grantebridge Shire. I should have gone to my brother, who's with Ragnar Lothbrok, his son Uba, and then you have Ivar the Boneless and a few other characters from history, and they call themselves the Ragnarsons, like the Ragnar sons, you know. I was actually supposed to go over there, but I'm trying to get us alliances too, and I want to make sure that I have as many alliances as I can get before I go and save my brother. But that too is a little bit further ahead for right now. What I would do is what I'm doing right here. I'm gonna help her retake Grantebridge Shire, and then I'm gonna go to the Ragnarsons after I do some raiding. By the time I'm done with this, I should be... Originally, you would be at level 33. And like I said in my previous video, I did some things off screen. I did the first 2 missions off screen. Went and challenged the dude that gave me the spear I have, which is Fafnir's. I think it's Fafnir's Fang or something like that. Inventory, not skills. It's called Fafnir's Fang. Looking at those stats right there, though, that is one of the best spears in the game, and you can actually get that in Norway at level 19. But you'll find out more about it if you check out my previous video. I did some hunting, which is what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to be hunting. I'm also going to be mining, running around getting the gold dots, the blue dots, because those are mysteries and wealth, and for completing wealth you get a achievement, I think it was, and wealth is dependent on the area. So this area, I've already got 3 of the wealths, but this area I've only got 2, and then this area I have none, obviously. 220. This is the area, honestly, where this guy over here should be riding around, but he's not. He's over here. And in his place is a level 340 or 250. One of the two. It's either 250 or 340. I think it's 250 though. Which surprised me. Like, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I beat him, but it was one hell of a fight. And depending on which place you're raiding, like, from my experience, there's been someone riding around right here. He's a level 20 person. You can actually kill him easily. Then you have this guy, obviously. I haven't discovered him yet, so I don't know who it is. he rode past as I synchronized right here, and it did the thing notifying me that he was there, and I didn't go chase him down to find out who it was. To me, it wasn't that important. Then you have, I know there's a raid somewhere over here. Be very careful with it. I think it's this one right here. Even though it says 130, it's really a it acts kind of like a 160. The people you fight there, or wait, I might be thinking of this area. Yeah, I think it's over here, right here. Right here. It acts more like a 190 or something like that, you know? And there's even one up here. It acts like a 210. When I went there and I was level 190, they were red markers. Which means they could kill you easily. Or not easily. It'll be tough to kill them. It's a hard fight. I came back at power level 220 and they were still red markers. So be careful. If you are that far. But right now, like I said, now is the time for attack.
Now! Danes of Grandbridgeshire! Retake what's yours!
You'll never survive! Your life for that! Get round the side!
Look at this. What has Wigman done here? No time for that. You must free her first. I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it! Haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
What? Who's over here? Get off there.
Death for any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners. No mercy.
Time has come for you!
Oh, there's somebody on the ground over here.
You will split you!
Watch for my lead.
I'll take you!
Oh, bitch.
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the last of these whelps. Thanks. Thanks.
Alright, and then I'm gonna pick up some arrows, because we all know I can use arrows. I use my bow quite a bit. What? Again? How are you on the ground, my friend?
My thanks.
They're like all in my way. I can't get a kill. Okay. I think they got a little mad that I was getting all the kills.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
We bring Christ's mercy. With me, brother. God is with me. Remain steadfast. Suffer. Take
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
Alright.
No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Beautiful. This game, the graphics, man, they're just beautiful. Kind of gives me a Final Fantasy feel in terms of like
Look at
the
you
attention
all!
to detail.
Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galinn, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galinn, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Smart to build this tunnel.
That was weird.
Cross. This tunnel leads to the Longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away toward the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops.
Blasted, cursed.
Tough lands, old man.
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them.
I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky, and have ravaged a good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats.
Figure I might as well do this one while I'm here, you know?
I feel your army of cats have a destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the hell is Freya? Is she the whore that tried to eat my cat queen last week?
She's a goddess, much like you, with pious and mighty cats that help her fight. Show your claws, good lady.
Oh yes, mighty. That is what they are, and me, their goddess. If you want, use this key and see for yourself. Ooh, my pretty babies.
There you are. Head to the fields. Tut-tut. Fight your battle.
They should get some air. Shh. I guess I am like this Freya you spoke of. Ooh, I should release them and use them as warriors.
Why you gotta say it all creepy like, lady? What the hell?
Cats are sacred beings. They help keep harmony. Your rat problem has been taken care of. Pray to Freya.
I never thought the meow of cats could soothe my soul. Take this key. In my house I have some goods. Please help yourself.
Oh. Don't mind if I do.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off with allies to help crew the vessel. Run up the stairs!
Look! Some sort of boat there!
This is where I got the Housecarl's axe fighter.
Hearken well,
wrong with you?
So, what's wrong with you?
Everything's wrong with me. Yeah.
Oh, this dude's just chilling in the way, isn't he? So, we're gonna be raiding right here.
What do you see?
Don't tell me. This is that one. I might have to go in here alone first to get one of them.
I'll bet the priest keeps silver there.
There should be very easy.
Knock them down!
Sing the sun!
We beat the Raven this day!
Keep watch on my back! Help me out here! Hey! Come here a moment! Do this alone!
Eat this! Can't hold out much longer.
Help me with this!
Rabbit! Let's bleed!
lend me a hand with this?
Dead. Coward! You won't escape!
Oh, really?
A good haul! Let's go!
Pick the coward up!
Last time I checked, it's your people who are running away. Call me a coward. How dare you? So that was a pretty decent haul. And to see how much you got, you go to inventory, go to your bag, and it'll show right here. So we have 1,200 supplies, 60 raw materials. That's enough to build one, maybe two huts. Or two. One or two buildings. That's it. It's not enough to build like 3 houses at a time, but you'll only ever be able to build like 2 of them at a time, so it doesn't really matter. No, I'll be running around with my Raven Clan armor and stuff. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Look at your gorgeous face. Too bad you gotta become a man. So, I normally play as a female, but I forgot to switch back. I was demonstrating it yesterday. If you just chose, you know, yes, that's a really useful one, yes. You'll see what that does when I get into an actual fight.
Hey!
Alright, nope. Yes. So I'm gonna head over to my map marker. I've looted everywhere over here. In Norway, you can get 2 weapons, I think it was, maybe 3. I think it's 3. There's a hammer. Yeah, the blacksmiths, oh, that's what I gotta go get. Blacksmith's hammer. I keep forgetting where that's at, though. I'll probably look it up later. And then I'll show it. So you find this one in Norway, this one in Norway, this one in Norway, and this one in Norway. This is the first thing I got since coming to England, other than this axe right here. But that's if you're doing the map completionist thing. That's what you can do. Oh, y'all could not hear me because I was muted. My bad. What I was talking about when I went over to these ones, I was talking about how in Norway you get this shield, you get this axe, you get this spear. This axe you come with. Then you have this axe that you get in Norway, hammer in Norway, the sakes in Norway, and the iron stars from Norway. This shield and this axe are the two things that I got since coming to England. There's one more place I do want to raid before I go do something else. And I'll show you where it's at on the map. On the map, it'll be right around here. Oh wait. It'll be somewhere in here. And that's where I will be getting another weapon that you can get. Obviously, I am taking my time, and it may not seem like it, but I am. Mostly because on my map I kinda did some wonky fish dragon looking cat thing. I don't know. But no, I am taking my time with this because of one fact. I want to collect all of the armors that I can. Because honestly, those armors, like Raven clan armor, is good for starting out. It's got the crit rate increase, it's got everything increase for crit, so getting your critical attacks up is best, and on top of that, it's the best armor for dual wielding spears with poison, fire, and that's what I normally run around with anyways, is dual wielding spears with I got trash to take out too. So I will be cutting this stream short. I have dishes and trash to do before my phone dies. So I'm gonna cut this stream short, and then I'll be back on stream later on today to continue, but that'll be after my phone is fully charged and ready to go. Because by the time I'm done with the dishes and taking out the trash, my phone should be at 15% or 20%. So I could stream a little bit longer, but that's honestly, I don't know. Do you have a drink in your mouth? What do you have in your mouth? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna continue streaming. I'm gonna get this story done on stream. I'm heading over here to raid this place to get some more stuff so I can build at least 2 huts when I get back to the village. Right now I could only build 1. and that's because I don't have enough raw materials to build more than one. So we're gonna go raid that, get the part of the story we're doing done.
Drop the sail!
This is where I got the axe. Or I might come to that yet. Oh wow. Very nice. Very nice. Good money. Is it right there?
Styrman.
Alright, I think I said that wrong. No. Not bad. I don't remember reading this place. And you can read it. Instead of trying to go.
Save it for later. What are you doing?
Did we already... Where do we raid this place? I can never be too sure. Yeah, I did. How unfortunate. Since I already raided this place, it's probably the other one, but this is where I got the axe. are probably to light up every place so that... Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Give me a second, fellas. So I think I figured out the way to clear up the fog.
Daily jaunt through this magical land. I am seeking the wind blue. The dark elves pushed me out.
Alfheimer, you say? Have you drunk Asia's concoction?
No, I am as blind as they come. However, the light elves guide me through this realm, and I sense it. The path is fraught with delight. Energies the light elves dropped. And at the end, the third paradise. Wind blue.
The wind blue? Higher than all the realms?
Higher than Valhalla itself. I use the magic balls of Muspel, lit by the light elves to guide me. We will see the wind blue together. Please. I sense the light elves. The luxury of their strong souls. Here they are.
Are you from here?
I hail from Zealand. Joined Guthrum on his march through the swamps. But losing my eyes, they left me behind. Please, illuminate.
Your family?
They're
Friends?
back in Zealand. No need. I have the light elves whom love and care for me now. We are close. So close. From here, a final leg to this journey. Yes, here. This is the path. The wind blue is across the Swan Road. I can see it. The river steed will be needed to cross. Careful now. We don't want to attract any unwanted attention from the Dark Elves. Oh, how they haunt me.
They've an attack on sight here.
That is Freyr's castle. He keeps court in there. Indeed. Until the Dark Elves came.
You can have your wind blue now. In peace, Aldringa.
Ah, yes. The realm is safe. For now. Hail, Drengr.
Run up the sail! Strike up a tune.
like I already knew this place. That's what I'm getting. Alright. Time to get back to the boat.
Fortifications there, Eivor.
Let the sail out!
We cannot raise the sail here.
Bring the mast down!
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Raise the mast!
Those in speed my words did gain.
Sail out!
Oh, the speed I thought will bring. A noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave men slain Valkyrier way. Reward for strain to Valhalla pay.
Sail down!
Then horns resound the mighty hall.
Look there! Priest to pillage!
For those who fight, for those who fall.
To battle!
Hey, can't do this alone. Come, help me with this.
Those are what we need right there.
Give me a hand with this. Give me a hand! Hey, come here! Come, we've outstayed our welcome.
You are a good friend to me.
Hey, what's going on?
Bless you.
see me, this will get messy. Hush now.
All that has happened. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath. That is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well... Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out, again and again, until Soma found me. Naked and alone in the fence. She clothed and cared for me. Humbled as I was, I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wigmund's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. Red and the branch will make quick work of this place.
Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
We are a curse, visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Grand Bridge restore.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Nothing so far. We must ring them out.
Okay, what the hell? fine.
Lord grant me strength!
Are ridiculous. Very strong. Look at you, you already back down again, bro? Like...
Time to fight dirt! Just watch my back!
Keep the rat guessing.
Fight, die! Follow my lead! Crush you! Strike for Christ! Watch for my lead!
Take your last breath.
so confused. not doing it. Fuck.
You're going down! Up and down! Gonna face it!
Knock the idiot down.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a head into the fire.
Damn you! Work with me. Hell with you. Right for that. We keep our wits about us. Damn you! Use you! Lumber into your veins.
Why is he just chilling inside a house that's on fire?
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Eivor! Kohta se on þig.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it right here. I will continue my stream a little later in the day. But until then, I will see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in.